All of the girl them know to them classic. Make me see your hand in the ear from you can block traffic. All road boy motorists, watch it.
Please remember that this pageant is not an assessment of one's physical beauty. This pageant is a culmination of all of one's qualities, including how well the person carries himself or herself, how well the questions are answered, personality characteristics, the type of dress that's worn, etc. The pageant is performed to find the two best people to represent our community as a whole. Therefore, that person must contain a variety of qualities that symbolize our Knanaya.
The three judges will be actually looking at 5 different things. The first thing is presence, second is poise, the third is the outfits that they have on, fourth is eloquence, and fifth is just the overall.
Contestant number 101. 17 years of age. She is from Dallas, Texas, and is representing St. Thomas Knanaya Church. Sharon was born in Kerala, but was brought up in Delhi and was there almost all her life. Approximately 2 years ago, Sharon moved to Texas, and now she's very involved with various activities and church activities. She especially loves to dance all types of forms. Sharon is the kind of person who gets along with pretty much everyone. She's a good friend, a great listener, and an awesome advisor to anyone who seeks her help, which makes for a very attractive personality. Sharon is a proud Knanaya girl, and she continues to respect and admire our traditions, cultures, and beliefs. Sharon says, "I believe whatever happens is for a reason, and every ending is for a new beginning. I trust in Lord, our God, and believes whatever He does is for the best."
Contestant is number 133.
Hi, I'm Sonia. I'm 17 years old and I'm from Rockland, New York.
This is Sonia Josh from St. Peter's Knanaya Church in Yonkers, New York. She's the youngest of 3 siblings of Joseph and Shoshama. Sonia is a very religious and attends church every Sunday. She is currently working at a dentist office as a dental assistant. She is an A student at North Rockland High School, and she is a senior next fall. Sonia wants to study pre-law, and she hopes to pursue a career in corporate lawyer. Sonia loves to play a variety of sports such as volleyball, badminton, football, and tennis. She loves to shop like most women do, and absolutely loves all types of music. Sonia enjoys meeting new people and keeping in contact with old friends. She also doesn't mind facing a new challenge and overcoming it. Sonia also hopes to set an example for fellow and future Knanayas in keeping the traditional and religious values alive and steady.
Contestant number 132.
Hi, I'm Joel and I'm 19 years old and I'm from Chicago.
This is Joel Thomas representing St. Mary's Knanaya Jacobite Church from right here in Chicago. Joel also answers to the nickname of Charki. Joel is the daughter of Reverend Father Thomas and Mrs. Thomas Maypurut. She is currently a student at the University of Illinois at Chicago and is hoping to pursue a career in physical therapy. Joel loves dancing, eating, chilling with her friends, and she definitely loves sleeping. Joel keeps her Indian roots alive by following her favorite sport, cricket, and also listening to Hindi and Tamil music. Her favorite color is blue, and her favorite food is what else but chocolate. The next number is 129.
I'm Jenny Parakamano. I'm from Yonkers, New York. I'm 17 years old.
She is a proud daughter of Mr. Korean Jaco and is representing St. Peter's Church in Yonkers, New York. Jenny is currently a junior in high school. Jenny is an Aquarius who loves to play basketball and also loves swimming. Her favorite color is purple and her favorite food is biryani. That's a true Malayali right here. She loves pop music but also loves Hindi music. Jenny is also an excellent dancer as she performed a number of times before.
Contestant number 128.
Hi, my name is Steffi Phillip. I'm 15 and I'm from Dallas, Texas.
This is Steffi Phillip. She is the daughter of Stephen and Shirley Phillip Varakel, and she is representing St. Thomas Knanaya Church in Irving, Texas. Steffi is about to enter her sophomore year of high school. While Steffi fulfills her interest in the arts by continuing to dance and sing, she also has an athletic side and involves volleyball and basketball. Steffi's favorite color is baby blue, and her favorite meal is a good plate of pasta. Steffi also continues to not only acknowledge her American side, but also her Indian roots, as her favorite music is hip-hop and Hindi.
The next contestant is 130.
Chicago, Illinois.
Ria was born and brought up in Madhya Pradesh, which, for those who don't know, is in North India. She knows 3 languages, which entail English, Hindi, and Malayalam. Ria has been in the US for about 4 years now and is currently studying to become a pharmacist, which is one of her major goals. She also is an individual who wants to seek God and have close relationships with Jesus so that others can see Jesus through her attitudes and behaviors. She thinks this beauty pageant will give an opportunity to all of the North American Knanaya youth to show forth their talents and also the beauty of the Knanaya culture for the first time. She believes a beautiful person is always the one who seeks God and not indulge in worldly ways. It is also the heart to each individual that matters to God. No matter what, no matter how, it's always God first.
Number 127. This is Brony Cherian, and she is a member.
Hi, good evening. My name is Brony Cherian. I'm 22 and I'm from Yonkers, New York.
This is Brony Cherian. She is a member of St. Peter's Knanaya Church in Yonkers, New York. Brony also goes by the name of Chotu, which is how she introduced herself to all of us. Chotu is the youngest child of Joseph and Annama Cherian Marithil. She has an older sister who lives in Florida with her family and an older brother who lives in New Jersey. Chotu came to the U.S. at the age of 3 and has been living in Yonkers from then, and is still living there now. She graduated from CUNY Lehman College with a bachelor's degree in social work this past spring semester, and her future plan is to get her master's in social work as soon as possible. Her passion and hope is to work with children so that she can guide them to become the future leaders of this great nation.
126.
Hi, my name is Lona Thomas. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Salona Thomas. She is a proud daughter of Suresh and Susan Thomas. Salona is representing Detroit and Windsor Knanaya Church from Minnesota. From Michigan, sorry. Salona is also currently in her senior year of high school. She responds to the name of Shulumol, and she keeps her days going by reading, listening to music, cooking, and gardening. She enjoys keeping active by playing basketball. Her favorite color is red and loves to eat chicken biryani. Salona relaxes as she listens to R&B music.
We have contestant number 102.
My name is Ryan Palatra. I'm from Fairfield, Connecticut, and I'm 17 years old.
Ryan just graduated from high school this year and will be attending Tufts University in Massachusetts. Ryan has a great passion for music. Along with playing instruments, he has been singing in multiple groups and has toured the country and sang at Carnegie Hall in New York. As president of the North American Knanaya Youth Organization, he has worked to create and organize spiritual and social retreats throughout the East Coast and unify the Knanaya youth. His favorite color is orange and enjoys eating rice and chicken curry.
And it's 101.
Hi, my name is Subin Thomas. I'm 17, and I go to Yonkers, New York.
Subi Thomas comes all the way from Yonkers, New York, and is representing St. Peter's Church. He is the son of Mohan and Alice Tiril, and is currently a senior in high school. Subin loves music of all kinds and everything that is involved in it, and is also very into photography. His favorite sport is basketball, and his favorite color is black. Subin really keeps the Indian in him by listening to Hindi music, which is his favorite, and he absolutely loves paper doshas and chutney.
Innovative baby, I'm 20 years old. And they are the Miss Knanaya Judge Chicago.
Knanaya Jacob is the second son of Raju and Valsama Malik Karigaro. He is a college student pursuing his career in physical therapy. Denny is representing St. Mary's Knanaya Church in Chicago. While on the quiet side, he enjoys collecting postage stamps. He also expresses energy while playing cricket. Denny's favorite color is yellow, and he loves to reminisce on his times in the motherland by listening to Malayalam music and eating kanji. The next contestant is number 103.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Sean Curran. I'm 18 years old. I'm from St. Mary's Knanaya Church in Chicago, Illinois.
Sean Curran is representing St. Mary's Knanaya Jacobite Church from right here in Chicago. Sean is the son of Thomas and Santi Curran and has just graduated from high school. His passion is in art, and his ultimate goal is to pursue something in media broadcasting. Sean loves to play basketball and really loves going to the beach. He also loves soccer, and his favorite color is blue. Sean is a true Malayali as he eats chor and tuna fish with a lot of water. He mostly listens to R&B and hip-hop, but loves all types of music.
I am Blessing Abraham. I'm 15 and I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Blessing is representing St. Thomas Knanaya Church from Texas. His parents' name are Sabu and Achama Abraham. He's making friends and talking on the phone. He loves to play basketball. His favorite color is black. He loves pizza. His favorite music is rap, hip-hop, and R&B. That concludes our first round of the Indian portion. Next we will be having a dance by Anita and Hardeep. So I'm gonna...
self-esteem to become Miss Knanaya.
Contestant number 132. Joel said, I think I can win the pageant because I'm not only representing Miss Knanaya, but Knanaya traditions, all of the Knanaya traditions behind it.
Contestant number 129. Jenny said, I believe I have the characteristics of an ideal Knanaya girl.
Contestant number 128. Stephanie said, I can represent the Knanaya community with pride and dignity.
130. Mia said, I think I can win this beauty pageant because I think God has made each person beautiful in his or her own way, and I am one of them. I also have faith and confidence in my knowledge of knowing Knanaya culture and its background.
Contestant number 127. Shorty said, I think I can win the pageant because I have the confidence, self-esteem, and knowledge regarding the history of the Knanaya community.
Contestant number 126. Contestant number 126. Simona said, I think it will be a better and better way to become a Miss Knanaya because I am very nice and intelligent.
That was the end of the girls. Let's give them one more round of applause. We're going to get started on the boys round. Contestant number 102. Ryan says, I'm well-rounded and I've worked very hard for the Knanaya youth.
Before it starts, before I begin, how long before you decide, before I know what it feels like? Where to, where do I go if you never try?
Contestant number 101.
I have to climb up on the side of this mountain
Suman said, I have the religious and leadership qualities to move the Knanaya community in a prosperous and successful direction.
Contestant number 104. Jenny says, I am athletic, smart, outgoing. My policy is give respect and take respect.
Contestant number 103. Sean says, I have a great personality and I know how to put a smile on anybody's face. I love my community and the people in it.
Contestant number 105. Blessing says, I will be there for you when others leave, and I will always be there to help you if you ever need it. You can talk to me about anything, and I'm always open for a conversation. Let's give the boys one more round of applause. That concludes the American portion. Now that me and Tina will be doing a dance for you guys.
തരള വസന്തം വരവായി
sa 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 ga sa ni ni ni
all of the contestants to the stage so that we can announce the finalists. If all the girls would please come back on stage. Let's give these girls one more round of applause. They did an awesome, awesome job. Come on, you guys can do better than that. One more round of applause for the girls. I'm just gonna announce the finalists. The girls will be cut down to 4 girls for the final round, for the question round, before the final results. The first finalist is contestant number 126. Please step forward. Salona Thomas. Second finalist, contestant number 128. Please step forward. Third finalist, contestant number 132. Please step forward. And the fourth finalist, contestant number 133. Please give the finalists a great round of applause. Thank you so much to the other contestants. You guys did a wonderful job.
I'd like to call the guys up onto the stage now. There's 5 contestants right now. We're gonna bring it down to 3. So if we can have everyone give them a round of applause. Are you guys getting a little nervous? A little? Should I prolong this a little bit longer? All right. The first contestant to move on is contestant number 101. The second contestant to move on is number 103. And last but not least, the last contestant to move on is, you're nervous, aren't you? Number 102. Let's give everybody a big round of applause.
Let's give all of the contestants one great big cheer. Come on, guys. Come on, audience. Give them a big round of applause. You guys did an awesome job. Thank you, all of the contestants. In this round, this is going to be at random. We have 15 questions. The contestants have no idea what the questions are. They're going to have 30 seconds to give an answer to the question. This is done kind of like a lottery. We have the questions in a bowl, just by number, and we're just going to be picking them at random for each contestant. Okay, your question is, why do you think beauty pageants are important? Your time begins now.
Beauty pageants are important because they express not only a woman's beauty or a male's beauty, but also their intelligence, their interests, their needs for society, and their goals to achieve.
Your question is, what has been your single greatest what has been your single greatest accomplishment in your life so far? Your time starts now.
Well, at this moment, my single accomplishment would be like joining this beauty pageant and coming in here. Actually being a finalist is pretty big for me right now, even though I'm really scared, but yeah. And also that I'm going into physical therapy and I got a job at a hospital and I believe that it's such a good job and I hope it'll take me where I want to
go. What is the one thing you want to accomplish in your life before you become 50? Your time starts now.
The one thing that I want to accomplish before I turn 50 is that I want a family. I want lots of kids. And I'm happy to have
is, where do you think we are today in terms of the women's rights movement? Your time starts now. Can you repeat the question? Sure. Where do you think we are today in terms of the women's rights movement? I think that women need more rights, like we need to show that we have more power in the community. Question is, if you could be president of the United States for one day, what would you do? Your time starts now.
The first thing I'd like to do if I was president of the United States is to inspire the young people, because for as long as I've been growing up, I've had an interest in politics. But the one thing people ask me is, as a young person, why do you feel interested in politics when most people know that the adults are the only ones that change society? Well, I had an interest growing up because I had role models, and the first day as an elected officer, I would like to inspire the youth to be active in the American political system and to show pride and activism, because they too can make a difference.
So your question is, what do you think is more important, prevention or protection? Your time starts now. Please be quiet, audience. Sure. What do you think is more important, prevention or protection?
I think protection, because at a time like this in this society today, we should be able to make our own decisions without thinking twice, and we should make sure that we protect it. If we don't, we're going to have other chances, we're going to have other consequences that are going to come up. And if we don't protect ourselves, we're going to regret it one day. Think twice, protect.
Is, do you think it is right to take money from the rich and give it to the poor? Your time starts now.
I don't think that it is right to take money from the rich and give it to the poor, because it is nice to offer it to the poor and stuff like that and help as much as you can, but to take someone else's money, especially if they worked hard for it and went through a lot just to get that money, it's not right to take what is rightfully theirs. So we can do what we can to help the poor, but it's not right to steal it,
The question portion, we're going to call all of the contestants, girls and boys, the finalists, back onto the stage so that you can get one last look at them before the judges deliberate and come up with a final decision. Give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. Good job, guys. You guys did an amazing job. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
No Giovanno, Batmano, कभी किसी से न प्यार करना.
we'd like to take a few moments just to thank all of you guys for being here, but I'd like to especially thank Anita and Hardik for coming out and performing for us. They actually do perform and have numerous times on Jitharhar, which is a television show for Chicago, and we were given the opportunity to actually see them perform live.
We'd also like to thank the judges. Please give them a round of applause. I know you guys did a lot of clapping today, but we appreciate it. And in order to give the prizes, we had some sponsors for the beauty pageant, and without them, this would not at all be possible, especially the cash prize. So I'd like to introduce to you first Mr. and Mrs. Shaji Erat to the stage. Also, Dr. Matthew Joseph. The first runner-up for the guys is contestant number 103. Please step forward. Give him a round of applause. Thank you so much. You did a good job. The first runner-up for the girls is contestant number 133. Tiara onto the first runner-up. Thank you so much. Give them one more round of applause before we introduce the finalists. Thank you. Finally introduce to you guys the winners of Mr. Knanaya and Miss Knanaya for this year's 2005 pageant. If we can introduce, Mr. Knanaya is contestant number 102, Ryan Palatera. Give him a round of applause. Will be awarded the $250 cash prize by Dr. Matthew Joseph. Your 2005 Miss Knanaya winner is contestant number 126, Salona Thomas. And the cash prize is given by the sponsors, Mr. and Mrs. Shaji Erat. Come on, guys, keep clapping, keep clapping. Give them one last round of applause. Thank you so much. This is your 2005 Mr. and Miss Knanaya. Amazing, amazing job. Thank you so much. Thank you again to the judges and the sponsors and all of you guys. Thank you so much.